Why Try Guys, aka Harambe, parkouring my way into a brand new video. Welcome back to another stream, and today we are back with episode number 5 of the Why You Mudkip podcast. Series rocking with the white tray hat as we do. Hope you guys having a fantastic day. You guys know the drill. If you guys got any questions you would like to ask, post them away in chat. We'll go through them as best as we can. Tank was last today in chat. Congratulations. We got Lobster, obviously my co-host partner. We have Neon Knight. Thank you for the follow. How have I not been following Wide all this time? Probably because I go under the radar when I stream. Do tag me on my Twitter. I'll shout you guys out, like and retweet. You guys get some gems for sharing the stream. Pushing towards 850 followers on the Twitter, 1,300 followers on the Twitch. If you haven't followed the podcast channel and want to keep up to date with the podcast videos, do !mark podcast. You'll see all the latest videos. Episode 2 just went out today with So Curious Day. If you want to be on the show, let us know and we'll arrange a time for us to do it. As you can see, you got myself, my co-host partner Lobster. How are you doing, Lobster?
I'm doing okay. It's a tired day, but you're pretty good.
And today we are joined by Tank Elsa today, as you can see by the profile picture. How are you, Tank?
Mudkip.
This is going to be like what?
I'm joking. I'm doing well.
You know the drill. Good cop, bad cop. We're going to be asking some questions from real life or online. Obviously, if any goes... if I go too far, you can use the line with the Mudkip. But not for a joke like you just did. But it's all good. We're going to have some fun. Do you want to introduce who you are to these amazing people?
Yeah. I'm TankMatt. I post gaming stuff now and then.
You post games now and then. You've been
Yeah,
longer as a streamer than I have.
Yeah, but back then I didn't really stream much like now. I need to get back into it, but life.
Well, to be fair, you keep saying you want to get back into it, but...
Literally, I work like 39 hours a week now. Don't have much time as I did back then.
Yeah. Well, we'll dive into the question. We're going to start off. What was your favourite group you used to play with?
That is horrible. There's been so many.
Yeah, if you have to choose your favourite. Obviously there's so many because there's so many amazing people.
Probably with getting stuff sort of done, and I'd love sort of the chemistry, probably the Murder Mystery crew.
For those who
Because
doesn't
literally-
know, who is the Murder Mystery crew?
I can't really. There was so many of us. Like, it was just a massive group of content creators who would get together and literally play Murder Mystery and different sort of Minecraft mini games. And for like getting sort of stuff done, it was always a laugh to do it. We'd sit in a call for like 4 or 5 hours and we'd get like 4 or 5 videos done.
Yeah.
And literally that was like a daily thing for like, we'd do like, probably like 3 times a week do something like that. Then you were just so far ahead in sort of creating content. It was a good time.
Good time.
And that's how I met you.
Yeah. And then you bullied me, and then you took my cat, Fat Insomnia.
Yeah, you haven't got proof.
I haven't got proof.
I don't see some hardcore evidence on my desk. I can't accuse
There was witnesses.
Witnesses don't mean nothing. They can be biased and biased.
Oh no! Who is ever biased towards me? Everyone likes to see me suffer.
Yeah.
Moving on, you talked about Minecraft and you played a bunch of games. What was your favourite Minecraft minigame?
Ooh. Are we talking now or back in the day?
Both.
Because now it's Sheep Wars. Love that. I love that game. And back in the day, ooh, the Bed Wars would be up there. Do, do, do. God, it's so different. Probably Soul Statues. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Even though it's so scary, but it's always a lot of fun to do.
Yeah. I think there's been so many different Minecraft games out there.
Like Murder Mystery.
Yeah.
What was your least favourite
Like
of
Murder
them all?
Mysteries always be like least favourite. It's a thing where Murder Mystery can be like my favourite and my least favourite, all depending on the map and how long the killer took.
Yeah.
It's love-hate relationship.
Because there's so many unreleased like Murder Mysteries back in the day of like an hour of footage just for like one person to die.
Yeah, as we've
Because the killer just couldn't kill.
Yeah, as we've experienced, like the quick games are always fun and all that, but then somebody could die in the first 5 minutes, and then the next 40 minutes you wait until somebody makes a move.
Like somebody
Not
kills,
even-
I walk away. What's this?
Not even like the quick games. I think it's like what I enjoyed when I watched it back and I wasn't part of it was like trying to figure out sort of who it was. So more like the suspense, like when you get like a kill right next to someone, and they give you like an alibi.
Yeah.
Like what is amazing because then afterwards, they like the person's like, "What? How?" Sort of a bit like Among Us, you know, when you get a free like a kill and you sort of get away with it. That
Yeah.
person's like, "Yeah,
It's like, oh, that was
they
clear.
were with me."
Yeah, those are the fun kills where you get a kill and then you get cleared from your own kill.
Because I remember there's one time I did it. I killed right directly under of Ant, and Ant was like, "Yeah, no, Matt was with me," and I'd literally killed him like afterwards, and he literally afterwards was like, "I'm pretty sure I saw death particles, but I wasn't sure, but I thought you couldn't have done it."
Yeah.
But
That's because I make myself look the bad guy. Shh, you're not meant to expose me, Neo.
It's not really an explosion when people say it often.
Yeah. There's one game you seem to enjoy. When was the last time you played Creeper Attack?
not for a while because it's not in. It's actually. I know you can play it on Hypixel still, but it's only popular when it's in rotation. So I've got to wait for it to be like a proper game where it's actually in the hub.
Yeah.
But the game is so good.
Anyway. So,
Even though everyone hates it.
not many people will know this about you. Some will if they've ever watched. How was it? What was the feeling like when you killed Vitstar in MCC1?
I peaked. That was I peaked. It's like life.
That was a great. It's a great clip. It's a great clip.
It's the funniest thing about that clip is that I'm in a girl skin.
You also joined last minute because somebody couldn't make it.
Yeah, I missed the first couple games because I had to install the sort of newer version of the Java. So I missed my first couple games, and yeah, that was just insane.
Ham in potions are clutch, yes. Keeping on the related topic of Minecraft at the moment, which one do you prefer, Bedrock or Java?
I really enjoy Bedrock now because I've played it on PC and it's just easier. Literally doing like PvP games against console players and you just destroy them. I can see why people play. I can see why I got annoyed back in the day or when I used to play it on Xbox. But
Yeah.
I think Java, because it's the stuff you can do is so much more. It's more like endless, like the mods, all this other like stuff. But Bedrock's still good.
Yeah. Also, one of my big things about Bedrock is the inventory taking so like long to open, and sometimes because it's like
Yeah,
even if you have a good PC, that inventory is taking so slow compared to Java. You can open it quickly, close it quickly, and be completely fine.
The lag as well is a big issue on Bedrock.
I think lag is always really dependent on PCs, but also what type, if world type, I guess, as well.
Well, whenever we did UHCs and all that, lag could kill, like, be a factor.
Yeah.
and also if I'm in the game watcher, I'm always partly to blame for the lag.
Going how far out do you go?
Yeah, I like pushing the limits of just exploring and going out.
Oh yeah, I found that holiday home that one time, about 20k blocks out.
I can't remember who I think I was with Assassin.
Assassin and Joe.
Yeah, we were just pushing it, seeing how far we could go.
Yeah. Is there anyone you wish to reconnect with from your past?
Well, I barely speak to anyone anymore anyway. That's the thing, like, literally I'm never in calls anymore. Don't speak to anyone from the past.
I know one name I
There's
miss.
what, it's quite difficult. I've known so many people. I don't know if you remember the name, but there was a stage where I used to speak to him like daily, but we don't speak anymore, or even message. Captain Rage-tastic.
He was a part of one of your MM groups. It's actually how I first found you, through that group of, that group.
Yeah,
With Barton.
yeah. No, there's literally like a stage where he literally just being him sort of every day for like a couple months, just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say, yeah, Rage.
Fair enough. The one person I miss, for sure, Minigod. He was always fun.
Oh my god.
The old fox. We have a question from Tessany, even though it's a thing. What's with the Elsa pick, Lau?
This goes back to all the way to Choo Choo's network, where I was streaming, and some person at the time called K Nugget. She was like, I never saw Frozen, and they're like, okay, you hit like I think it was like hundreds or no, I think like 150 retweets on Twitter. I'd have to watch Frozen. Of course, it hits it. I had to watch Frozen, and then they're like, "Oh, if you hit a light goal on the stream, you've got to sing Let It Go." So there's a clip of me online singing Let It Go.
I remember.
And it made so many like edits or fan art of me being drawn as Elsa as well, and it was.
Jeez, that was some time ago.
And that's how it was called, Tank Elsa.
There you go, Disney. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, I remember that. Jesus Christ, that was some time.
Yeah, and the amount of like some of the YouTubers back in the day would literally kept tweeting out the stream to get that amount of likes. It was insane.
most people, well, some people who are from the OG community we came up from will remember this. Obviously, the new people such as Tessany, yourself, Lobster, known you for your puns. What is your best pun and the most funniest?
The thing is, I can't even remember them now, and I'm like, I don't understand how. The one where it always annoyed people was when there was a maze, and you just make the stupid joke about the map being amazing.
Yeah, but I've done that more.
Literally, everyone just hated that, but I can't remember any other ones.
Just go on your
There's been
Putty Parkour map.
Oh, yeah, Punny Park. I just did that to annoy people.
It was fun to watch.
When it was building the map, it literally was just looking in the creative, like all the blocks, and thinking, "Oh, what can I make a joke out of?"
Yeah. I think the video's out there somewhere. Because remember it was
I think even
Big B
SB played it.
it was and SB, Big B Phoenix.
Yeah,
yeah. I think SB actually converted it to a PC. For them to do it on PC for some reason.
What's your favourite map you have ever made?
If you're talking what, cause literally the maps I've made, I did put for download. Like the Simpsons Murder Mystery, that's got like over 3,000 downloads. What was quite crazy. I still have to see Barbie's Dream House.
Is it because you are a Barbie girl?
No, it was just for the joke to annoy people, or for the absolute awful, because literally it was one of the worst maps ever. I'm Poppy. Was just a white maze.
We love mazes, don't we?
Yeah, it was just to annoy people because it was just a trend at the time.
Yeah. What is this?
I did some research.
Oh, they did some research on you. Do you want to ask a question about it? Sure.
So, Tank, like you mentioned the MCC stuff. There's the MCC fandom page and all that, and you're on it, and like, which I was like, let me take a look. It does have it, and it's very interesting because part of the trivia thing, it says ever since his appearance in MCC1, his bio still says that I once killed Vicstar in a Minecraft Hunger Games.
Yeah, that's never getting changed.
Yeah, I was interested. It's like, let me take a look, and on the fandom, it's like, it's like I played in the very first one and then never returns.
No, he has tried to return. He has tried. Because MCC Rising.
I got told I could apply for MC Rising, what I did, but unfortunately didn't get in.
Well, to be fair, we did it when we did it. All these had like high performance. Ours was us just using a bunch of dirt.
I don't really. I don't like. I wish I could have put more time in the editing, but literally, I barely had any time.
Yeah, it was kind of like last minute rush type thing. But if it ever
literally, I remember I was trying to find a team.
If it ever comes back around, would you want to do it if you was available?
I don't think I've got people like back then. Literally, I only speak to you now from the sort of group.
Yeah, I could always ask about as well.
Yeah, it's trying to find sort of people.
I know this one here to my left plays Minecraft a lot. He's a sweat as well.
We don't talk about my on hours.
But yeah, like I said, we probably find people if you know what I mean. Because I remember the second time it came around, I did ask, but you wasn't available. Oh no. I'm just okay. Anyway, back to the questions. We talked a lot about Minecraft. What other games do you enjoy playing?
It's just Minecraft, really.
Just Minecraft?
Like I hate Fortnite. Back in the day, was a big Call of Duty fan, but not anymore. FIFA as well, but not anymore. So yeah, literally all I do is just play Minecraft.
Okay. Choose a number between 1 to 10 a second.
1 to 10.
Yep.
8.
Okay. And what's your top 8 games of all time?
I don't think there is 8 games.
It can be any console.
So
It can be any
I'm not putting
console.
it in order. I'm not putting it in order. So Minecraft.
Yep.
There was a game back in the day on the PlayStation 2 called Sly Raccoon. I always enjoyed playing that. I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna write off a couple of Call of Duties now. So you got COD 4, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2. So that was on 6. FIFA 13 I liked. I'm gonna put Happy Wheels in it. I always enjoy playing Happy Wheels.
Good old Happy Wheels.
Fair.
It's just a fun game.
That's a throwback game.
So
One of those
what?
games that you just roll up. It's like, yes, play it.
So what 3 games are your least favorite? You hate the
Fortnite.
most. Yep.
I just detest that game. I'm trying to. I can't think of any other like. Fortnite's the only game I still play now and then, but I just hate it. I think that's it. 'Cause if I don't like a game, I'm not going to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that question always gets people because you won't remember the games you don't like often.
Technically, you've only given 1. We still need 2 more.
Oh, the new. Because I played it the other day and I just think it's horrendous. The EAFC 24.
Okay.
It's just horrible.
Alright.
And I probably have to say the new Call of Duty. Even though I've not played it, but I know it's going to be awful.
Fair enough.
My first console, what I can remember playing, was PlayStation 2. But then, literally, that's the first console I literally played games like constantly on. But then, I remember having like a PlayStation 1, but I feel I was too young at the time to really play it. Like, I'm gonna go to like really old, like Game Boy, like original Game Boy. We had a Sega, Nintendo 64. We've you're gonna like what sort of Nintendo 64 had. I had a Pokemon one. Had like a Pikachu on it. Yeah, I've literally grew up with consoles like all my life. Like gaming's just been a part of me since really young.
Yeah, I think mine history was like GameCube, I had a DS, Nintendo Wii,
Yeah, I had a DS, but
What's your favourite console of all time? And why?
I think you're gonna have to say it has to be Xbox 360 because I just remember just literally loading it up and spending like 12 hours a day just gaming, and you just didn't get bored of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's easily the 360.
What is your highlight of your past few years, and what is your highlight of this year so far?
The highlight of the past few years, Olympic stuff,
Okay, and what about this year?
pretty obvious. I've not done anything this year. I've literally not done anything, so there's nothing at the minute.
Have you got any plans this year?
No. Like, it's the only thing I've actually got planned is that I'm going away. I'm going away to. I've got a wedding, and like, that's literally just the only thing I've got planned.
Why try? How many Game Biz heads have you jumped on today? I don't know what you're talking about, Ultrastic. Don't know what you're talking about. Fair enough. You know what? We ask these questions to pretty much everyone who comes onto this show. Does pineapple belong on pizza? It's a big topic.
Yes.
Why?
Is that a yes?
That is a yes, he
It's
said.
yeah. You do know that ham and pineapple on pizza is my favourite pizza. So it 100% does.
I was asking because I was taking note. Now that is 4 people that says yes and 2 people who says no.
Well, I don't count, so if I'm on that list.
Yeah, we all know why I don't count.
Yeah, no. I put it there, but also it's a. I was scrapping off the thing. It's 4-1 right now.
What's your favourite thing to get from McDonald's, Tank?
In the morning they do a breakfast wrap.
Breakfast burritos are nice.
It's just the best thing ever.
I thought you were going to say spaghetti.
Or to be fair, the McSpaghetti is nice.
There's spaghetti at McDonald's over there?
Apparently so. Tank's actually put a picture of it.
I can't. I don't think I can trust McDonald's in cooking spaghetti for me. I'd rather have pasta that's freshly made. I can't trust them making pasta off the fly. If I would left her pasta, I would go at home and do that instead of going out.
Yeah, McSpaghetti.
Yes.
What's your favourite restaurant experience?
I don't really like restaurants. Like I don't really go out much to eat. Yeah, I'd say one. I don't know. I can think of was one. I think it was last year or the year before, where people were shocked that I had steak for the first time. What was pretty good, 'cause literally was just I was with like a couple of mates, and they were like, "Oh, should we go out for a meal?" When we did, it was just a good sort of evening. I'd say that, and that's the only one I can think of.
Everyone goes out to eat, to be fair.
I don't.
Yeah.
You order food.
You don't eat.
You order food.
I eat. I had my chicken dippers today.
Yeah, the chicken dippers that took an hour to eat.
No, actually, I only started eating them at like 45. Because I was, yeah, I was cooking. Who's one person you have never gamed with who you would like to game with?
President. He's not president anymore, but Obama.
Fair enough.
Because how cool would it be? Like, yeah, I game with Obama. no big deal.
Okay. What about an actual content creator?
Um, hmm. I, I don't know. It's Mr. Beast.
Fair.
That's going to be pretty cool.
Going one of those
And you
like
and
last
you can put them in your thumbnail and title and get the views.
Yeah, to be fair, the title content is always a shout.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Bed.
In bed.
No, dead.
Oh.
No,
Why?
I don't know. There's such. I don't know. I don't know where.
Where would you
Good
like to
question.
be in 5 years?
5 years older.
Not wrong. Nah,
No,
just go back 5 years in age
I
instead.
want to be the same age I am now, so I don't want to get older.
Fair enough. If you could travel anywhere in the world, what would be your top 4 places you would want to travel?
I do have I do have a top place on my bucket list of where I want to go. I want to visit Alcatraz.
Why?
If you know what Alcatraz,
I know it is.
do you know what Alcatraz is, right?
Yes.
Because it's I quite like histories and sort of that stuff. I just think it'd be a pretty cool place to go and visit.
Fair. 3 others?
Can it be somewhere I've been before?
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I wanna go back to Disney. I think it's just so much better when you're an adult.
Why is that?
I just think it is like you. Literally, when I went, I was 5. Like, I don't remember much.
Yeah.
2 more. I don't really know. See, I'm not. I'm not a big traveller sort of person. I like staying home. See, I wouldn't want to go somewhere where it's too warm because I'm too hot.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go somewhere where it's too cold because I'm cold.
Fair enough.
Literally, I would never go to like Egypt because it's just gonna be too hot.
Well, if you have a fan, you'll be fine. You know. You do
Yeah,
you do have a lot of fans.
Yeah, I feel like there's this bit where it's like, you know, where you're too warm and you're like sort of nagging. You're annoyed because there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still need 2 more.
I haven't got 2 more white trade. That's not where I want to go.
There must be somewhere. There must be somewhere.
At this point, to say your MUDKIPPED. At this point,
Yeah.
it's
The MUDKIPPED.
Fine. Top 5 people who you haven't met who you would like to meet.
Top 5 people who I've spoken to but I've not met.
Yeah.
Nitro.
We have to go to Sunderland for that, though.
Yeah, and he's just a Sunderland fan as well. So you say top 4 more.
Yeah, 4 more.
I've met a load of people though. I've met like most of the people I've spoken to.
That's why it's a top 5. If you haven't.
I'm trying to think now.
Oh, you know who's in chat? Nitro's in chat. Hey, Nitro. He said he wanted to meet you, to be fair, Nitro.
I can't. Literally thinking about like people in my community, I've met most of them. I've mudkipped.
Fair.
Literally, well, I've met most of the people. I can't think, and it's just Nitro. Oh, and
Let's
Diamond
go,
Enderpearl,
Nitro.
Diamond Enderpearl, who's a moderator for me as well.
Yeah.
But that's the 2 I can think of.
That's right, Nitro. It could be worse. There could be a Sunderland badge on the screen right now, and it was about to be before Tank did Tank Elsa. You got any questions, Lobster?
I just thought of someone else as well.
Go on.
Someone called Jamie, who I've, like, past 2 months I've started speaking to, but we just get on quite well.
Yeah. You got another question, Lobster?
Yeah, it's nothing as hard as yours, but like, we don't really talk about music often, but like, are you a music person? And if so, what's like your genre that you usually go with?
No, I don't. I feel like I'm quite boring that I don't actually really listen to music.
Oh, you and my try don't listen to music.
No, I don't. Like, I have Spotify and it's like the most randomest playlist ever, but I don't really listen to it. Yeah, like literally, if I can give you like the genre of what I would listen to is like rock, but like old school sort of rock.
Old
sort
rock
of like,
is good.
like Queen.
Yeah, Queen's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know if you listen to Elvis Presley, Beatles.
Yeah, my mate was like a massive Elvis Presley fan, so I've heard songs.
Yeah, I like Elvis Presley.
Also, if I were to listen to music like country, like also I would like the older country sort of stuff. It's like pretty good.
Other than soccer, what would be your next 2 sports you like?
Why have you called it?
Just to try, yeah. Other than football.
Why? The other 2 sports I like.
Yeah, what would be your next 2?
I've really got into darts. Like, big into like watching darts at the minute. If you asked us a couple of years ago, it'd be so easy to answer because I was big into ice hockey back then, but not so much anymore. I think what I've watched recently. Oh, to be fair, there's what's lacrosse, because that sport is dangerous.
Didn't you say you was a big golf person?
No. I like mini golf, but yeah, no, but you need to watch lacrosse because some of that stuff they can do in that sport is very questionable. Literally, you have like a sort of like a stick, and literally you can just hit people with it.
Yeah, lacrosse is interesting.
Yeah, there's a team. I remember when the first time I watched it, I was like, lacrosse, they can't really do much. And watching it while waiting to play football on a court, 'cause they've had it before, and surprisingly that no one got injured.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Look, I know I'm not American, alright? It was a joke. Because, yeah. I know I'm going to America, but yeah. It's a joke.
I said pleasing the American. That was definitely a reference to me, not Tank.
Yeah. As a child, what was your dream job you wanted to go to?
I never had a dream job. I've never
Alright,
known what I wanted.
Not even when you was younger, even if it.
No, I've never known what I want to be, and I still don't.
Yeah, fair enough. When I was younger, I wanted to be a Formula One driver. Ultraistic said, "Ask Tank what is the correct term, soccer or football?" Yeah, it's
Football.
Even though, as Lobster pointed out, soccer originally came from the UK anyway. But yes, we do call it football.
Y'all complain even though it's a term from over there anyways.
We invented the sport, but we've only won the World Cup once.
Why is that? Why is that, Tank?
I don't know.
Skill issues.
Yeah, skill issues.
How many times has America won the World Cup?
No.
Do you think we pay attention to that stuff? we plan. There's American football over here.
Yeah, but you always flat. But I don't think you've won it once, have you?
No.
I don't even pay attention to it.
No, they haven't. But to be fair, it's not really it's not really a big sport over there. It's getting bigger, but there's so many.
Go on.
There you go.
You finish what you were going to say.
Yeah, with like America, with like the football, I think it's not really like their first sport they would play. I think there's more like American football. It's so much sort of bigger over there. What you'll find out, Roger, there's so many sports what Americans play.
Yeah.
Like, the one I don't understand how people can watch or play it is baseball.
Everybody makes jokes about baseball.
Why baseball, Tank?
Because that sport can take all day.
Can't any sport? Especially with VAR these days and like stoppage time.
You got to think probably a game of football max is, say it's an hour and a half you play it and you got the added time. Say an hour and 50. As you got extra time, so
maybe 2 hours.
2 hours and go to penalties, 2:20. But baseball, like 9 innings. It's just ridiculous.
What's your favourite dish? Going on food topic.
Macaroni cheese.
Why is that?
It's a good.
Because with how we make it in my house, it's just so good. Because it's macaroni cheese, but you add bacon, sort of cut up hot dogs, tomatoes. Just very good.
Do you like spicy foods?
No, because if I have a curry, I'm having a korma.
What's the spiciest thing you've ever had?
this just popped into my head. When I was really young, I can't remember the name of it. My friend's mum had like some hot sores, and it had like a warning on it, and I remember having like a drop off that, and literally it was just pain.
Yeah.
Literally, it was like the worst thing I've ever had.
You know what? I'm surprised you didn't say. Because you always make a joke about it.
Ketchup.
I thought you were going to say that as a joke.
Ketchup is pretty spicy.
Ketchup.
You got a Mudkip fact of the day yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Which actually relates more towards the Minecraft into stuff, because it's like, it's like, it makes sense. So fact number 1 is Minecraft Online is the oldest survival server. If you didn't know that.
Fair enough.
Did you guys know that?
No.
No.
I didn't do my research. Come on. You know I've never prepared.
Yeah. But also, another fact is that the gas sound is actually cats. Like actual.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, that's one that people usually know.
It's one of the. It's actually the one of the creators is one of their cats.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And isn't it like, if I remember correctly, isn't it like the noises reversed backwards? If I'm thinking of this correct, it's something like that.
Yes.
So Neil's just said, I don't know why, but if I was to see why try use VR, I believe he would accidentally fall on his face. I hope I'm wrong about that. Speaking of VR, have you ever played a VR game, and if so, what was the your experience with it?
No, I haven't actually.
Have you wanted to?
No, that's a lie. I have. My next door neighbour had one, and it wasn't a game. It was like a sort of roller coaster. So like you're on a roller coaster, and that's my experience. And for me, I wouldn't say it. When I did it, I wouldn't say it was worth it, but pretty neat sort of what they sort of do.
Yeah. Also, I want to make a comment about the VR thing. You think Y-Try would do that? They can barely put a chair together. I don't think they could handle VR.
My chair is that? What do you mean?
Y-Try would get cramped for standing up.
Yeah, that is wrong. You spent a whole stream putting in 4 chairs. You spent a whole stream putting 4 or 5 wheels on a chair. I don't think VR is a possibility for you.
VR, I'm standing up. It won't be as difficult as trying to do my chair.
Don't you complain sometimes?
Because it's still not built. But no. What's your biggest phobia?
My big this one's drowning. Literally, yeah, drowning.
Why is my sound gone?
Yeah, it's. I don't know. What did you do? Yeah, drowning's not. Drowning just sounds not good because it's slow.
It's not. It's like drowning, but you know when you fly over water or you like on a boat.
Like, please don't break.
It's the thing of not even drowning. It's like if something happens and just being like in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, it's
like
that fear.
Like, yeah,
just drop out of the sky.
And in like the sea, you never know how deep it is. It's just a fear of that as well.
Yeah.
You don't know how. Yeah.
You don't know what's in the water.
I only caught half of that because my earphone died.
No, it's a fear of drowning.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's one lesson you wish to know from your past, which would have helped back then, then for your current future?
Don't try to please everyone. There were so many, for a couple of years, I tried to make everyone happy and try to be likable, but some people ain't gonna like you, and they're sort of not the people you want about. So, yeah, not trying to be likable by everyone.
Speaking on this topic, if somebody was just starting off content creating, from your experience, what's your best advice you can give somebody who's starting up?
But just enjoy it. I feel like you don't, and some people you can just tell some people don't enjoy it, and I think you got to enjoy what you do.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing, is find a game you enjoy making content on and go with it.
Would there ever be merch from yourself?
No.
No?
I have thought about it in the past. I've paid £50 and I've got a design for merch, but I never used it and I probably won't. So no.
Have you ever done a facecam stream, and is that something you'll do in the future?
I have, and no. I have a real... To be fair, I hate people who judge me on how I look. I'm quite... I know I've met people and all that, but it's... People
not
judge
the
me on
same.
how I look and that. Yeah, no, I have a real thing of doing it, and people just be commenting on my appearance and everything. So no, I hate that. It's sort of a phobia as well. But sort of, I'm not. But it's body confidence. I'm not a great confidence with how I haven't got a confidence with how I look. So no.
Yeah, I understand that. If you could choose one person to come onto this podcast, who would you choose, and why would that be?
Nitro, so he had to speak.
Other than Nitro, because I don't think Nitro... I don't think I've heard Nitro for 4 years. Who else,
Okay.
content creator wise?
Tamer, so he can talk.
That's the same boat as I meant a content creator.
Nitro made content.
I've never seen Nitro make content.
He did. He made content back in the day. I'll get his channel up right now.
Right, okay. He's gonna send me a thing. Other than Nitro and Tamer, if I had to ask for a more serious answer, who would it be?
There you go. That's his channel.
Lord. Other than they actually did make videos.
I feel like choosing someone who's not about anymore, because it'd be pretty cool to see what they're up to. I did have someone in my head, but it'd be pretty cool to see what they're up to, but I don't think they're about anymore.
Who's that?
Luke Games.
You know, I actually speak to him now and then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every now and again I shoot him a message to see how he's doing. When was the last time we
Yeah, the
spoke?
only thing I remember from him was
It's terrific, yeah.
when he used to spam your notifications, where he would just go through your tweets and like every single one.
The last time I messaged him was over a year ago, July 11th.
Ah.
So watching
Not
a
bad.
while.
Or some, maybe, we'll see. I know, like, different people have said different names, obviously. We grew up in a different part of community than some of the people here.
To be fair, altruistic who's in chat would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, maybe if he ever did do altruistic, I would have to be on time. Because
Yeah,
I'll get yelled at for that one. But no, if altruistic ever wanted to come on, the offer is out there. Like so, altruistic. But yeah. What was your first community you was in?
I think I wouldn't say I was in the community, but I did appear in did recordings with him, was sort of Stampies.
Fair.
I think that was the first community I actually was in.
What's your favourite video you made of all time?
Probably it weren't a video, but it was more the series, my Skyblock Island, because it's actually a thing what I was quite productive on, and it was a lot of fun, and I was just playing with mates as well.
Most embarrassing moment in real life and online.
Okay. Online, the video actually never got released. I tried the cinnamon challenge, and all I can say is that it didn't get released because I threw up.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like, what? How can it be so bad? But it is horrendous. In real life, I don't know if you ever did this. This when you're in a school where you called teacher mum. That was pretty embarrassing.
I don't think I've ever done it. How about you, Lobster? Have you ever done it?
You know what?
Called your teacher mum?
No.
Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing.
What is your typical excuse to get out of something?
I don't think I've made it. I don't think I have. I don't think I've actually made an excuse up to get something out of something.
Okay.
If I say I'm doing something, I normally do it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, Mudkip.
If you could have 3 wishes, what would your top 3 wishes be?
3 more wishes.
Okay, but what are they?
Jesus.
But now I've got 5 wishes, really.
Alright, what top 3 wishes would you want without wishing for more wishes?
Why can't you wish for more wishes?
Because that's an illegal wish.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You wish for the not being able to wish for wishes got lifted, and then you wish for more wishes. Then
you can't try to debate these questions like.
It's not debated.
No, I like that.
Try to use a loophole. Yeah, no loopholes.
You know I like loopholes.
I know you do, but this one I'm going to ask you not to have a loophole in it.
Okay, I wish for more genies.
Why would you wish for more genies?
Because they'll give me more wishes.
You can't have anything to do with genies or wishes. Yeah, I want top 3.
I think having the ability to teleport would be pretty cool. But it's so difficult when you're put on the spot.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be boring and be like, oh, I want to be like rich and all that. Teleport. To stop time.
Is that so you can never grow old?
No, well, the thing is, like, if you see something sort of like happening, you can just stop. Like, I'm gonna show my age, but there was a show called Bernard's Watch. You know, the stopwatch. You just click and it could stop time. And I don't. To be able to do the Pokemon rap.
The original one?
Yep.
What's the Pokemon rap?
It'd be such a cool party trick.
Yeah, you're gonna go through just go through it.
Can I hear the
Pokemon
demonstration of a Pokemon rap?
No,
Tank?
I can't.
Oh no.
That's one of my wishes.
Yeah.
Lobster, can you do the Pokemon rap?
No, I can't. I played percussion, not choir.
Yeah, basically it's a rap / song of naming all the original Pokemon.
Yeah.
If you could have one superpower in the world, what would you choose and why? I wonder if I find like a really weird one. Okay.
You can watch on your own time.
I feel like babes going out really small would be pretty cool.
Why is that?
I just think, oh no, to be fair, it'd be pretty scary actually.
It's just so much about to.
You're thinking like if you're like really small, looking at like an ant, that's gonna be terrifying.
Yeah, that's why you also have the power to grow back and to just grow back.
Yeah, but.
What do you mean? If you had 8, you just go big.
Yeah, but it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Look how terrifying that was.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
How tall?
Yeah.
Like 6'9".
That's a lie.
Why am I lying?
Because you're similar height to me and I'm not 6'9".
Yeah, but you usually got smaller.
I've got smaller.
Had an info drop.
I actually don't know my height.
Yeah.
I'd say 6'9".
I'd probably say similar to 6 foot because that's what I am, and I know you're quite similar to me.
I'm not 6 foot. I'm taller. I'm 6'9".
Alright, Tank is 6'9", guys. Totally not coping you.
What's the thing? I can't think of it. I'm just brain dead. Well, don't worry. Next, go. Move on. I have a massive brain fault.
Pink, did you know that you're on the famous birthdays site?
Yes, and I'm annoyed this year because they did not wish me happy birthday.
Yeah, I was looking, I seen it. I was like,
Yeah, normally they tweet me saying happy birthday. They didn't this year.
Oh, that's sad.
I
What's
feel
your
my birthday
favourite
was,
number?
7.
Why?
My birthday.
Pick one. You got another question, Lobster?
Uh, Not really.
Not really.
Actually, I have one actually because we mentioned Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon and favorite type.
Squirtle.
Is it Squirtle?
Yep.
Favorite type?
Uh, I think it is water types.
I see it. A lot of my favorites are water types as well, but my favorite type is like Steel and Dragon. But water types are my favorite, like with my
Yeah.
favorite Pokemon. So
Do you know why my favourite Pokemon's Squirtle?
Go on, why?
pink.
Because Squirtle Squad, they're just
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, I could see you as a Blastoise. The whole tank.
No, it's Squirtle. They don't Squirtle not involved. Just Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Yeah, I've got a Squirtle plushie.
Did you know Artillery is a tank?
Yeah,
Or
I know. Literally, I actually do not know what Pokemon that is, but literally just Gen 1 for me. It's my Pokemon knowledge.
yeah.
Well, speaking of, well, you're talking about Pokemon, so we'll divert it a little bit. If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
I'm an eagle.
Why?
They're my favourite animal, and I just think they're quite majestic, really. It's just a cool animal.
Fair enough. Who's one person you have met who you would want to meet again?
One person I've met that I want to meet again. I'm trying to think. I don't really know. Don't really know. Because I've met so many people. I'll go with Phoenix.
Yeah.
Even though he only lives like half an hour away from me now, so I should really go and message him to meet them.
Yeah. Who's the best dynamic duo online?
Like the dynamic duo online.
Yep.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Why?
Because they are the dynamic duo.
But why?
Because they are.
Yeah, I
Just
want to
their
read
names,
it.
the
I want the detail. Why do you think they're the best?
Well, because they are the best. They're superheroes.
I need a more logical specific.
That's what the dynamic duo.
Oh my days! I'm not gonna get anywhere with you and your loopholes.
You do know who they are, don't you, Archie?
No.
They don't.
Oh,
Lord, I know.
Tops the nose.
Yeah, I know.
What's your favourite movie?
Ooh. There's a few because because I'm quite a movie sort of nerd. So it's Toy Story, like the thingy, but There's also, I'm a big fan of war movies, and the one I can watch over and over again is Hacksaw Ridge. It's just a brilliant movie.
What's your favourite Toy Story?
Number one.
Can't go back. You
I
can't beat the classic.
I do have them ranked.
Well, let's have it.
It goes Toy Story 1, 3, 4, and 2.
I could see that. I haven't watched Toy Story in years. Biggest regret online and real life.
Biggest regret? I don't think I've got any regrets.
No regrets?
No. Oh, to be fair, I know there is I regret not streaming MCC. I wish I did.
You may have got over 50k at that point.
Yeah, I wish I did stream it, but I didn't.
We finally got a question from chat. Chat's finally getting involved in these interrogations. Favourite film and series by Tamer?
Films, Toy Story. Series, probably The Walking Dead.
Why The Walking Dead?
Because I like zombies.
Fair enough.
Oh, to be fair, Ted Lasso was good as well.
Which one? Because which is your favourite?
I'll go Ted Lasso actually. I did really enjoy Ted Lasso, and it's something I could go back and watch again.
Which series?
What, Ted Lasso?
Yeah, there's multiple.
What do you mean? What?
Like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. How do you know they did 3?
I've watched it.
Do you know why it's my favourite though?
Why?
You know where it's filmed?
Sunderland.
No, at Sellers Park Palace Stadium.
Oh. I didn't know where it was filmed, but I knew I did watch it a lot.
Probably in the first series, because I didn't like how Nathan, how they portrayed him in like the 2 and 3.
Big up Roy Kent. Yes, fair enough. We have a question from Neon Knight. If you happen to have a favourite card game, which would it be?
Favourite card game?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. I'm probably Snap. You can get quite violent.
We have a question from MC Bomb. What is your favourite aspects of each version of Minecraft, aka Legacy Console, Bedrock, and Java?
Favourite aspect? Do you know what my favourite... I can actually... My favourite thing on console back in the day, but you can't do it anymore. Do you remember when you used to be able to build sugarcane so high up, but you used to be able to stand on it?
Yes.
Like it was a block. Yeah. That was my favourite thing, but they got rid of it.
What about
what
about on the other ones, consoles?
I don't know if I got a favourite. I can't pick something out, like especially what is my favourite. I think Java, with how sort of big it is, like with like the online multiplayer aspect, is probably my favourite thing. Bedrock, probably. Yeah, I quite like it's online. It's online again. Like I'm like, I think the servers are pretty. Some of the stuff they've actually done on Bedrock and servers is pretty cool. Um, and yeah, I think that's everything, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. 2 games you have never played, but you would want to play.
Um, I've always wanted to play CS:GO. Um, try, I think it's just CS:GO because if I wanted to play a game, I normally play it.
Good ask for a second.
I can't think of a second. CS:GO, like Valorant's never really gotten me. I can't. I'm trying to think. CS, probably like one of like new Mario Karts or something.
Fair. What about one game you have never played, which you wouldn't want, which you'll never play?
There would have been like EAFC FC, the new one, but I actually played it. Probably Football Manager.
Why is that?
Even though I just think it's quite boring. If you're not playing it, you're just managing a team.
That's fair enough. Any more lobster?
Not on top of my head.
If you could do, you know what I mean, like if you can choose to do anything in the world, what would you want to do?
If I could do anything, like what, there's no laws.
No laws, yes.
I don't know. If I could do anything. It's like a free.
Yep.
Just. I don't know.
Come on, Tank.
Not turn up to work tomorrow. That's what I'd do.
Fair enough. I'll allow it. Who inspired you to get into streaming?
I literally. I can't actually remember. There was a group who I used to watch back in the day who used to post like Minecraft stuff. They were called, or their channel was called Let's Play, but they were like Rooster Teeth or like Achievement Hunter. They called back in the day. They sort of watched them and enjoyed their stuff. So I would say them.
How did you come up with the name TankMatt?
So my real name's Matt, so I didn't really have to come up with that part. And the tank part was, so on Black Ops Zombies they had characters, And my favourite character was the American, and he was called Tank Dempsey.
Was you always known as TankMatt online, or did you go by another username? And if so, what was it?
You want to go through all my? I've had so many usernames.
Yeah, let's hear them. Let's hear them.
Okay, we're in dark mode because some of them are. No, to be not right.
We're in
My
dark mode
first name
anyway.
was Math145. You're really pushing my limit of trying. There is a tweet somewhere of me tell them about them. Let me try and find a tweet.
Hey, that's why I'm the bad cop in this. I've got to push boundaries.
I was called Rizzo Kicks, like the band, you know, Rizzo Kicks.
Okay.
It's RIZO. Fapsy Simple. Drunk McMuffin. IMJA69 IZZ. TankMatt 69, TankMatt XBL, TankMatt 2. There's more. I know there's more, but I can't remember them.
Out of the ones you've listed, which was your favourite username you came up with, and why was it?
Probably that Rise of Kicks was a play on words I liked, but probably Drunk McMuffin because that's back when I was good at Call of Duty, and these like Call of Duty clans I got asked to be in, and it literally was a friendship group of like people in real life called, and they just changed their name to McMuffins, and I got invited in their sort of group. It was like pretty cool, and yeah, probably Drunk McMuffin.
Fair enough.
Because just seeing the people laugh when you join a lobby, and all the other McMuffins as well.
Yeah. Who do you look up to, real life and online, and why is that?
Not many people. Not many people are looking up to me, sort of me being 6'9".
I knew that height was coming in. I'm not meant height-wise in this aspect.
Who I look up to online. But back in the day would have been like the whole like achievement hunter, but they've had some recently there've been some people being called out with stuff they've happened in the past, so not them anymore. I don't think I look up to anyone. Online, like there's like real life mates I look up to, but online I wouldn't say there is anyone.
Fair enough. MC Bomb says, favourite thing about Y-Try?
His ability to get cramps.
Why is that?
Because I don't understand how you can get cramps so easily.
Because I'm not as... I don't do exercise as much as I once did.
Me neither, but I don't
You
get
should get
cramps.
that cramps. You should be getting
Yeah,
cramps.
but for a long time, especially in my dark time, I didn't take care of myself. You know, I'm paying the price now. So, yeah. Potato? That's mean. Can you have a favourite thing about Y-Try? Wow. He's not moved in 6. I'm getting slandered by my own chat.
Oh, the chat came at you today.
No, I don't think it's nothing to do with the proper food bomb, because I've always been bad with food. It's the lack of exercise for a long period of time.
Ketchup, or you saying if I want to be fit, if I'm feeling spicy, I add ketchup. That still makes me laugh.
You know what? I'm surprised you didn't say when my mum brushed. No, it was my sister brushed my hair live on stream.
Yeah, that was funny.
Jeez, I'm getting slandered by my own chat. You guys meant to be helping interrogating the guest, not myself.
Don't worry. Episode 5. It's the turnaround. So.
The turnaround.
Episode 1.5 again.
But no. When is the next stream you are planning on doing?
I don't know because literally I had to. I need to install some stuff because literally I had to factory reset my PC. You know when I couldn't load any games up?
Yeah.
I've literally had to factory reset my PC and I've literally lost everything. So I need to set everything back up still.
Fair. What is this in chat, by the way? They're saying apparently I'm bald. You clearly see I have hair under my cap. What are you guys chatting? Slander.
They're just waffling like you do.
You know, speaking of waffling and taking their time, what is the longest time you've been on the toilet?
We talk about on the toilet like you're in the bathroom.
Both. Why not?
I'm gonna say in the bathroom, I'd say probably 3 hours because I fell asleep on the bathroom floor when I was throwing up. When I was ill. I don't really spend that much on the toilet.
Have you ever fallen in the toilet?
No, not like you.
I haven't fallen in. Where is this slander good?
You take 20 years to go to the toilet.
Sometimes, yes, I do take time, but I've never fallen in. Anyway, Neo had a question. We come back. I like how it's turned against me. If you had to choose between lobster or whitefly to survive in a hardcore series, who would you choose to survive with?
Lobster.
Why?
Because you'd get cramp.
That doesn't mean anything.
The controller. The controller would cause it.
Controller.
Yeah, you're gonna die because you're gonna get cramp like running away, and you drop the controller and you'll die.
No, I'm actually not bad at hardcore survival.
I haven't seen you do hardcore survival one.
Because you get everyone else to do the work for you.
No, I get them to do the build. I get them to do the building, but the other stuff I don't.
I remember your survival worlds where you literally made everyone else build for you and you just watched them.
They aren't good enough.
No, so I can't build in Minecraft. You know what I mean? I'm very bad at it. But I go mining, fishing, travel, go out and explore. Gets 20 sets of diamond armors. Like, you know what I mean? That's the aspect. I'm not the best aspect of the building bit, but the finding stuff and all that, I would say I'm up there. And I don't usually tend to die to mobs and all that. No, I go out like the thing. That's why I don't play Bunch of Minecraft Survival because I can't build like, you know what I mean. And building is a big aspect of the game. I just go fishing, exploring, mining.
You get better by doing it.
By playing the game, and I've been.
Yeah, but it's not enjoyable. I find minigames more enjoyable.
It depends.
Yeah, but the only reason you're gonna get better if you do build.
Yeah, depending on, like, if you get a good group that you can have fun with, and you can enjoy playing the game.
Yeah. Like whenever I play survival, somebody builds for, you know what I mean, or I try and start to build and then everyone hates how I build, so they take over. That's what happened in previous Minecraft survivals. People are like, no, I'm taking over because I'll hurt their OCD. And then really I just gather materials and do all like that type of stuff. And eventually it does get a bit boring.
Well, I try. I thought of another person who I want to meet online.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't mention it.
Who?
Do you know who? Bacon.
Yeah, you know he has actually typed a few times in Discord when you're not on.
Yeah, I miss Bacon.
Yeah. Clearly, I've done build battles in the past. I've never played. I've just spectated. But when we had people from Minecraft, we used to do build battle. And yes, episode 2 of the podcast is already up on the channel. I posted that at 4 p.m. And it's going to be a regular appearance of it being posted at 4 p.m. UK time.
Return of Wildtry to Minecraft.
Wildtry would 100% lose in a build battle. Yeah. What's your favourite Minecraft series you've done?
Sky Island.
Sky Island?
Yeah.
What about a thing you started but never completed?
What, a series?
Yeah.
Most of them. I'm pretty sure Sky Island's the only one I actually finished.
I remember your building a murder mystery in survival.
Yeah, that's still going on.
Is it making a return?
No.
Wildtry, did you ever do Skyblock? Or
no.
like?
I came into Minecraft late because when I got into Minecraft, I was PS4. And of course, when I started, everyone else was on Xbox. So then I made the switch to Xbox late. And then I'm pretty sure drama happened, didn't it, Tank?
What was your build crew called?
On PS4?
Yeah,
Reality Crafters.
Reality Crafters.
Reality Crafters, and then I got kicked out.
Wasn't it your group?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kicked out.
Yeah,
I got kicked out, and they went towards Xbox. Then I kind of went free will again on my own. And then I got a message out the blue because somebody popped up on a very long stream, and that's how I reconnected with them. You probably would know the name because Toasted Nerdies, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that stuff happened. And Mudkip, that's all I'm gonna say on that. But yeah, I got kicked out of my own group.
That makes me laugh.
Well, I'm a softie, like softy. And,
but still, got your own group.
You're the type of person who I try to have like $1 billion business, and the person be like, "Hey, you're the owner, but we don't want you working here anymore."
The thing is, I don't have a backbone, which I've been bad at over the years. I've let people walked over me, and not stood up for myself. But yeah, we're moving that. Why is having $1 billion? I'm actually not bad at saving money, to be fair, Bomb. Hence why I can go to America this year. No, I will not ever say that, Tesla. Anyway, what is your favourite word to say, Tank?
Ooh.
Why is that?
because you always say it.
I have never said it. What do you mean?
What was
I've
I
got a
know?
I've got a clip of you saying it.
No, you
Oh no, I
haven't.
lost it to be fair, because I had to factory reset my PC.
No, what you try to do is take clips out of context and try and make something because somebody told me.
But you said it.
No.
That's all that matters.
Save money for me too. Evil Patel. This is why I like Tank. Come on, why try say it? No.
Taylor, you can't. You went over to the UK, but didn't go see White Try. So
Twice.
you can't tell White Try.
She's been over there twice and still hasn't met me.
You can't tell White Try save up when you came over multiple times at this point.
What's your least favorite dish? Like,
I can tell you my least favourite food
go on then.
is roast potatoes.
Why is that?
It's very bland. Even though people hate me for hating them, but
People
just don't
hate
like
you
'em.
for not liking roast potatoes.
Yeah, they not hate me, but they just don't understand.
They never talk to me then because I don't like food full
You
stop.
haven't had it. You haven't had good roasted potatoes then.
No, I have.
Yeah.
I just don't like them.
You're over
Really,
there,
like-
so you can't really trust the stuff.
Like Sunday roast, I'm not a big fan of Sunday roast, so
I'm not good saving money. I totally want to travel meet everyone I meet online. Well, to be fair, Tasney, you only have yourself to blame, and you know the reason for that. And that's not my fault. Right, Potato. Are you good at saving? While we're on the topic of saving money, are you good at saving money?
no,
Why is that?
I'm just not.
Fair enough.
It's literally, I have money and I'm like, oh, I've got money, I have to spend it.
What's your
But
favorite time going abroad?
Probably, my God, that's 10 years ago. Going to America for my brother's wedding. Probably one of my favourite times.
Fair. How many football stadiums have you gone to in Europe?
In Europe, I think it's only 4.
What
I think
are
I've
those
actually
for?
ever been to. So Sellers Park, what's Palaces. I've been to Watford's, Leyton Orient, and I've been to Celtics.
Huh? What do you like to do in your free time?
Play video games, meet friends in real life. Yeah, that's all I do.
You got any more questions, Lobster?
You asked me this already, and I didn't have any.
Yeah, no,
You think I
I'm putting you on the spot. You know, I'm bad cop to you as well.
Chat, go after him. You know what to do. I'm MUDKIPPED.
Does chat have any more questions? Because we are going to wrap it up here soon. Because it's already been an hour and 45. And, you know, Tank probably would want to sleep at some point.
Yeah, I got work at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if chat has any more questions, ask away. You know, we'll start wrapping this up. Like so.
Yeah, I've got a question. Why try?
Okay, what's your question?
Why are you 50?
I'm not 50. I'm 25, but I feel like it, so. You had a question for Nitro. What was the question for Nitro?
Did I?
Yeah, you said that in the call you had a question for Nitro.
I can't remember. I'm so tired. I
Tamer
don't think
wants
Nitro's here anymore.
Probably not. Tamer said, "What's your favourite sweet?"
Probably foam shrimps.
Why?
I just don't know. I just think that really tastes nice.
Fair enough. How has this interview been for you?
Yeah, it's been good, fun.
Oh, Nitro is in chat. Why tries 200? Wow, Nitro. I'm sat here being nice, and then, you know, Tank was going to have his picture as a Sunderland badge for you. Okay, what is this? We're just going up in number. Why try said ew to a warm brownie on Tuesday? Do you like warm brownies?
Tank,
Yeah.
you like warm brownies?
I haven't had a brownie in ages.
Yeah, but it's like, have you ever had one that just like came out of the oven? It's nice and warm, like it's just got
No.
made.
No, I think I've never had a brownie warm.
I think that's an
See,
American thing.
probably, you can have cold brownies. That's normal. Like they usually go more room temp to cold. But it's like if you haven't made them in like the oven and you then like pull it out and then you get peace, it's like it's so
But to
good.
be fair, one thing I like about American pretzels are so good when they're like freshly made. We don't have like them doughy pretzels over here. We have like the hot, like sort of like hard sort of ones.
Yeah, like the big pretzels over here are really nice.
Yeah,
I like those are
yeah.
good. I like
When I went to America, I had one. I was like, why do we not have these?
you know why?
They're quite pretty bad for you. I don't know. They can't be
I
that bad.
I don't think so. It's just
I don't
it's
understand
also
why
the
you
UK
don't
doesn't
have
care
them.
about the UK's like it doesn't really care about the good food. Yeah.
How many
Over here,
signatures
got
have you
flavor.
done, Tank?
I don't know. So many.
So many. You
I
laughed
I
at
still
me when
remember
I
my.
did mine.
Yeah, I still remember the first one because I still don't know how they knew it was me. It was at a gaming event. I did not reveal my face. Didn't have anything saying who I was. And some person came up to me and asked if I was like TankMatt. I was like, how?
Yeah, my
I
first signature, I just put Y trying and you just laughed at me. Because I wrote it
yeah.
so small on a piece of paper.